Hi, I'm Todd Heitkamp, the owner of Dakota Angler here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, with this week's 2-minute fishing report. Well, it's hard to believe that we're already in our first full week of fall, and honestly, the fish have really been cooperating this past week. Up in the Northeast, guys are doing really well for walleyes up on opits, and remember, that's a 2-fish limit on opits. Also, reeds, bitter doing quite well. Wabe, guys are catching some walleyes there. Also, Reed Lake has been doing quite well, but remember, Reed Lake, after September 1st, you cannot have boats on Reed Lake, so it's only shore fishing. Guys have also caught a few walleyes at Pius, and then also at dry lakes at Clark, as well as Florence, have been doing fairly well. Down the southeastern part of the state, Dry Lake by Willow Lake continues to produce some really nice walleyes there. Thompson's been doing okay. Sinai, depending on the day, Island's got a decent shore bite going on, especially in the late afternoon and evening hours, and then also 81 Ponds from the boat, and then Madison from the boat. What have guys been using? Honestly, you can't go wrong with jigs and live bait right now for the walleyes. Also, guys are still pulling some crankbaits and then also throwing cranks into the shallows, so keep that in mind. Well, the perch action continues to be fairly consistent around the eastern half of the state. Pius continues to do really well up there. Guys are mainly using a lot of waxworms or maggots on halies or pilkies. That seems to be the bait of choice, and then also the presentation of choice up there at Pius. That also holds true for like at Dry Lake by Willow Lake. Guys are doing really well there for the perch, and also using small pieces of crawler. Thompson, Ponset, Sinai, Twin, 81 Ponds, all have been catching a few perch, but not a lot. And also the last one that's been doing fairly well has also been Big Stone. And then as far as the crappie action is concerned, guys are still catching crappies on Reeds as well as Thompson, but again, it's been fairly sporadic. But when you get into the crappies, you get your limit in a very short time. Now it's time to take a look at a few photos from this past week. And remember, folks, if you'd like your photo included in next week's version of the 2-minute fishing report, please send it to me. Send it to todd@dakotaangler.com or post it to our Facebook wall. And if I use your photo, your name will be entered into a monthly drawing for a $25 gift certificate. And next week, we'll draw for that gift certificate. As I mentioned at the beginning of this report, this is the first week of fall, and with that, guess what, folks? Each day comes a new shipment of ice fishing equipment. So stop by the store and check out what's new. And while here at the store, check out all the great sales we have on open water equipment, such as 30% off on all rods and combos. Stop on by and check it out. One last thing, I'm going to continue to remind you that this event for quite a while, and it's the 6th Annual Dakota Angler Ice Institute, held here in Sioux Falls on November 7th and 8th at the gym at Central Baptist Church here in Sioux Falls. Folks, it's a great event. Great prices, great food, great speakers. I can tell you this, you're not going to find better deals on ice fishing equipment anywhere around the upper Midwest. So make sure you mark your calendars now for the 6th Annual Dakota Angler Ice Institute on November 7th and 8th here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Tickets are available online at dakotaangler.com or stop by here at the store. Or you could also give us a phone call if you have any questions concerning the Institute or anything else that we talked about. Give us a call at 605-336-9132. Well, that's this week's 2-minute fishing report. For Dakota Angler, I'm the owner, Todd Heitkamp, and as we say around here, fish on. We'll see you next time. And again, thanks for watching.